Let's crack open Docker. It's a game changer for making your research reproducible.
We've all been there. A project works for you, but totally breaks for your collaborator. Well, Docker is the fix. It packages everything into a box that runs the same everywhere.
So let's look inside this box. Its magic really comes down to one thing: total isolation. Let's start with the core idea, the isolated container. This is what makes Docker tick. Think of a container as its own little island. It has no idea your computer even exists. This is a super important difference. The image is just the blueprint. The container is the actual workspace.
So how do you make your own custom environment? Well, you build it. Right, it's like going from takeout to cooking your own meal. You get total control. And this recipe? It's just a simple text file. We call it a Docker file.
It's got three main parts: a base OS, commands to install your stuff, and a startup command. Then you just run docker build. This one command turns that recipe into your portable tool. Okay, isolation is great, but kind of useless without your data. So let's build a bridge. This bridge is called a bind mount. It links a folder on your computer right into the container. The old school way is using the V flag. You map the outside path to an inside path. But now, most people use -mount. It's way more descriptive and easier to read for sure. Now, this brings us to a really common headache. Docker acts differently depending on your OS. See, on Linux, Docker is a native citizen, but on Mac and Windows, it runs in a small VM. What does that mean for you? On Mac and Windows, you have to manually set your resource limits. All right, let's put it all together. Here's your new Docker toolkit. First up, isolation. That's your island that guarantees your code runs the same everywhere. Next, you've got build. That's your recipe, the Docker file for creating custom portable tools. Then there are bind mounts. This is the bridge that gets data in and out of your container. And finally, OS awareness. This is just knowing how to avoid those pesky Mac and Windows pitfalls. So once you master these concepts, your research is truly portable. The only question left is, what will you build?